I stumbled upon this new augmented reality game, and at first, it felt like a dream. I put on the headset, and suddenly, my mundane apartment transformed into a sprawling, haunted mansion. The graphics were so lifelike, I could almost feel the chill in the air. I was hooked. Each level was a challenge, blending puzzles with real world locations. I'd walk down my street, and there it was, a ghostly figure beckoning me to follow. I thought it was just a game, a clever trick of the AR technology. But as I progressed, things started to shift. The game began to alter my reality. I'd find objects from the game appearing in my home, an old key, a dusty book. I brushed it off as coincidence, but the deeper I went, the more unsettling it became. The line between the game and my life blurred. I reached a level where I had to confront my fears. I stood in front of a mirror, and instead of my reflection, I saw a shadowy figure staring back. My heart raced. I thought it was just a glitch, but then it smiled. I could feel its gaze piercing through me, and I realized it wasn't just a game anymore. I tried to log out, but the screen froze.
Panic set in.
I was trapped. The game whispered to me, promising power, but at what cost? I felt my surroundings shift again, the walls of my apartment warping, the lights flickering. Then, in a moment of clarity, I understood. The game wasn't just simulating my world, it was rewriting it. I was no longer the player. I was the pawn. As the final level loaded, I braced myself, knowing that whatever awaited me on the other side would change everything. And then the screen went black. I blinked, and suddenly, I was standing in the middle of the haunted mansion, the game's voice echoing in my mind. I was no longer playing. I was part of the game,